Hello students, in this video you will learn about mixed referencing. In the second video of spreadsheet, I had explained absolute referencing, and in this video I am going to explain mixed referencing. So here I am going to open a table that I have created for mixed referencing. So this is the table for mixed referencing. You can see here I have taken the name of 10 students and marks of test 1, test 2 and test 3. You have to calculate percentage of test 1, percentage of test 2 and percentage of test 3. So here below you can see I have taken maximum marks. Maximum marks of test 1 is 100, for test 2 also 100 and for test 3 also 100. According to the marks obtained you can see now what will you do in the mixed referencing? So first you should know about mixed referencing. A mixed referencing is a combination of relative and absolute cell references. That's why it is called mixed referencing. Here both references you can use. And how will you use? You can see here. Now, before using mixed referencing, let's discuss about the formula for finding percentage. Obviously, you will write marks obtained as a numerator and maximum marks as a denominator into 100. Here little bit differently you have to write the formula. Numerator and 100 you have to multiply and then divide by maximum marks. Both are same. As you get your marks in your copy, suppose you have got 72, then it is written 72 out of 100. For calculating its percentage, again you have to multiply by 100. Means in the numerator 72 and 100 you have to write, and in the denominator maximum marks, which is also 100. It may be changed according to the total marks, means maximum marks, whatever is allotted by the teacher. Maybe it is out of 50, maybe it is out of 80. Here I have taken out of 100. So I am going to write here formula for calculating percentage. Then see what I am going to write. I am going to calculate percentage for Aditi Kumari for test 1. So here equal to sign we will write first. Then cell address for this 72. This is C3. C 3. Here I have not taken dollar sign because it is changed for all the students. The value of test 1 marks is changed for all the students. That's why I have not fixed it. Location of cell is changed for test 1 because marks are here different. Here maximum marks is fixed for all the students for test 1, for test 2 and for test 3. So here we are not going to make any changes. Then you can use here dollar sign. Means you can fix the cell address. See how you will do it? C3 into 100 divided by maximum marks of test 1. What is the cell address for this 100 which I have taken for test 1? This is D16. Cell address for this 100 is D16 and this we have to fix it. So dollar sign D dollar sign 16. You will write here. Obviously, out of 100 you are calculating. So whatever marks these students have got, the same will be shown in the percentage because it is calculated out of 100. Now observe here, C3 it is relative reference. It will change according to the students or according to the different marks. But this maximum marks is the same for all the students and I have used here dollar sign. So for Aditi, for Ananya and so on, the cell reference will be same. This will be only changed. C3, C4, C5 and so on. So now I am pressing enter key. You can see percentage marks is 72 for Aditi in test 1. You can see the formula in this formula bar. Now I am clicking on this autofill button. And then you can see percentage marks for all the students. 62, 49, 52. Then observe the cell address. For each students. C5, C6, you can see here in this formula bar, it is changed, that relative reference, but absolute reference is not changed. C7, C8, C9, C10, you can see here. Like this, you can calculate percentage for test 2 also. I am writing this formula. You can see equal to sign, cell reference for this 90 obtained by Aditi Kumari. This is E3. So you can write here E3, then multiplication sign 100 divided by cell reference for this 100, which is the maximum marks for test 2. So what is the cell reference? Absolute cell reference. $D, $17. So right here, $D, $17 and press enter button. So Aditi has got 90% in test 2. Copy this formula. Copy this formula for all the students. You can see here 96%, 54 like this, because it is out of 100. Observe its cell references. In the absolute cell reference E3 for Aditi Kumari and for Aditi Soni it is E4. Here you can see it is E4. But absolute cell reference is fixed for here, all the students. Then for Ananya, E5, for Anuja, E6, Happy, E7, see in the formula bar, Kashish, E8, Mahi, E9, Pihu, E10, Rasi, E11 and Riya, E12. So here relative reference is changed for all the students, but absolute reference is not changing. So this is an example for mixed referencing. Keep watching. Thank you.